Buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken.
Oh my god!
Hier zie je ook een schilderij.
What is going on? How are you all doing? Welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Dave. And here we do some horror content. We do horror gaming as well as some reaction videos. And today I'm going to do a reaction to the one and only Nuke. He's Nuke's top 5, and this is top 5 ghost videos. So scary, you will quit the internet. Well, joke's on you, Nuke. The internet quit me a long time ago. I've got no fucking idea what that means. Anyway, if anybody doesn't follow me on social media, which I will leave the links down below, but I got a massive tattoo. I got my whole back done, and it really took a lot out of me. It's just a line work just now, just a rough, literally just blood lines, just line worked out so that we can get as much done as possible, so that it doesn't have to be re-stenciled every time. Stenciling was a pain, but it hurt so much. And I'm tattooed. You probably can't see because of green screen, but I have tattoo. I've got tons of tattoos on my legs. I've got my one sleeve work in progress. I've got another tattoo in my arm here that I'm going to turn into a sleeve. So, you know, got my whole back done, and Jesus, it was sore. So that's another couple of sessions, but every time I get a new addition to that, it might take me out of the game for a couple of days, just to recover, because it's a lot. It takes a lot out of you. If any of you have had a back tattoo before, like a whole back piece, you know what I'm talking about. It kills. So unless you are a freak mutant and don't feel pain, because I know some of you are like that, you weirdos, then you know that it takes a couple of days to recover from something like that. So I've been out of commission for a few days, just recovering over the weekend. So I decided, you know, let's get wired back in. Let's get back into it. I have borrowed a VR headset from my cousin-in-law. So if anybody has any VR games that you want me to react to, just let me know. Let me know in the comments, and I will see about linking it up and doing all that kind of stuff. And at some point in the next week, I said last week, but in this week or next week, I will be doing a live stream of Trenches. I do not want to play that game. That is by far the scariest game I have ever played. I do not want to play it, but for you guys I will. So I will leave all the information down below to my Twitch channel, but I will also let you guys know on Twitter what's happening so that we can get something going. What the hell is on my nose? Alright. I think I have rambled on enough, to be honest. I don't think you guys are here to listen to me talk. If you are, then hello. Let's get wired in to some Nuke's top 5. If you like the video, you can make it to the end. You know what to do. If you want to, you can hit that subscribe button. Let's go!
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Hanging around. Japanese paranormal investigator.
Two things. One, it's probably somebody hung themselves. Two, Japan again. Okay. This guy looks really young. This guy looks like really fucking old. Like he looks like a 40-year-old guy with a fucking emo do. Also, is emo haircuts coming back out again? Do I need to grow my hair? It's been a long time since I had long hair.
Gachan from the YouTube channel Clip Store sets out to investigate a creepy old abandoned house in Nagasaki, Japan.
Oh, it's in Nagasaki?
The house is said to be
Good
extremely
God.
haunted. Locals claim that there is a sinister
It's probably extremely irradiated.
curse on the property after a family mysteriously passed away inside the home under absolutely horrible circumstances almost 15 years ago.
Was it in
As the
1945?
home is fairly small, Gachan decides to go alone and brings only his camera. Once inside, things quickly get
I can't hold this with
creepy.
Can't hold this with two hands. That's what she said. Can't hold this with one hand. She said, I need two hands. You just found a calendar. Ooh no.
2007年4月14年前からこの状態ってことですね。まあ確かに置いてあるものが時代を感じるというか。
Yeah, it's extremely nostalgic. Look at that. They sound quite sinister, don't they? 2007, a VHS. Mate, this is Japan. 2007, we had fucking Blu-ray. Did we not? I was 17. We had Blu-ray and fucking PS3s and all sorts of shit. But why the fuck is this guy still rocking a VHS? Come on, Japan, catch up with the times. You guys are giving us the fucking technology. Use some for yourself. Let's walk him right towards him. Somebody's there. Turn the light out, you moron. Yes, you should go. Oh, I'm on edge, guys. I'm on edge. I don't like this. I'm on edge. More to the point, did you take your fucking shoes off before you went in that house? Or did you just walk in disrespectfully with your shoes on? You didn't bring any fucking slippers. Think about that. Pissed off the family. Yeah.
誰かいますか?
Oh, yes.
もしここで寝泊まりとかしてるんであれば返事してもらってもいいですか? すぐ出て行きます。
The parent.
Also, the way he asked that, was that very formal and polite? Because I don't know. I know that there's like a formal way of dealing with Japanese and an informal. I just wanted to check that because somebody mentioned to me that in China, if there's a ghost, that's why they always say fuck your mother and stuff. They need to insult the ghost or else the ghost will, attack them and stuff. They need to, in their culture, the more violent you are towards the ghost and the more vocal and insulting, the ghost will leave you alone. Obviously in Japan, the more respectful you are of certain things and stuff, but I don't know if the Japanese culture and the Chinese culture in that aspect will come together. If you see a ghost in Japan, if you tell it to fuck its mum or whatever else to get it to stop coming at you, if it's a vengeful spirit. I can only imagine that the best way to deal with a vengeful spirit in Japan is to be like the utmost politeness person, where you need to be like treating them like as though they're a fucking king or the emperor. Like seriously bow your fucking head to them. So that politeness has probably been ramped up, but I don't know if it's a similar sort of thing between Japan and China and even Korea. I don't know. Just obviously their culture does jump back and forward a lot with people taking over certain parts and wars and acquisitions and stuff like that. So just want to ask, just want to check, just so that I'm not being like, he's being disrespectful.
Normal investigator believes he might not be alone inside the house and heads upstairs to investigate.
Sure. That's probably a dumb idea. Get rid of the knife. Get rid of the knife. Don't turn your back on the knife.
誰かいますよね。いや、ちょっと待って。いや、本当帰るんで、ごめんなさい。
Gaichan finds shattered glass and, creepiest of all, a knife. Soon after, he hears the sound of a bell coming from somewhere inside the house.
Don't like
He
it.
searches every room, but he finds nothing and no one to explain the creepy sounds.
ちょっとね、さすがにこのままでは帰れないので、さっきね、ちょっと物音が激しかったと思われる部屋
Chill there.
いるんですけど、家中探してみたんですけど誰もいないんだよ。動物でもなさそうだしさ、でなんかさっきあれ仏壇の鐘の音だよね。ちょっと30分だけ検証して帰ろうと思います。
Eventually, the ghost hunter has had enough of the creepy, unexplained noises and decides to just go home. As he makes his way down the old creepy stairs, he captures something absolutely horrifying.
No. Like, you just want to get out. You're now leaving. Everything is going happy. It's made noises. You've done your duty, ghost, to scare them out of the house, and now you just want to be like, I'm going to fuck with them some more time. No. No. That's not how it works. Ark. And it's Japan, which means it's probably going to be creepy fucking white face, black eyes, and long, creepy hair.
絶対なんかさ、絶対落としたんだよ。マジで。もう嫌だ、俺。
You don't like it, I don't like it, I'm watching you.
くそ。もうちょっと、これ以上はいられないです。
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
A pair of legs can be seen dropping from
Oh
the
no! I knew it! There was something fucking hanging. Oh no. No.
ceiling at the top of the stairs right behind the ghost hunter.
Fuck off.
Gaichan leaves the abandoned house having no idea what he has just recorded, until he reviews his footage at home. The horrifying sight of the creepy unexplained legs shocks him and his viewers.
Fuck.
And now, Gaichan believes that the house is truly haunted. But either way, true or not, the footage is very disturbing. You can watch this entire investigation over on the YouTube channel, Clip Store.
Go check it out. Oh no, I don't like that. Like, you can hear the footsteps and everything. He's come down the stairs, there's nobody there. And then it's not as if they've just went bang, like it's been hung. They've just lowered themselves down. Oh, I don't like it. Do not like that at all.
Like something from a nightmare.
The last one was like something from a nightmare.
Of the YouTube channel Paranormies reached out to the two paranormies.
The pair of normies. Yeah, I've seen these guys before. I think I'm subscribed to them.
Investigators about terrifying events she experienced while staying in room 313 at the Norwood Hotel in Winnipeg, Canada. Christina says that back in 2008, she stayed at the hotel alone for 2.
I have cousins-in-law that live north of Winnipeg. I might take... If you can hear that, that is the kettle boiling. If you would like me to at least reach out to them, and I take maybe a couple of days off to go see them, do you want me to stay in this hotel? In the room and everything and the hauntedness, and I'll do something. I'll figure it out, and I'll do something with the hotel.
2 nights while attending a convention. Her first night in room 313 at around 2 a.m.
313.
Christina wakes up completely paralyzed. In absolute horror, she watches as a man with a sinister grin stares at her from the darkness,
Hell no.
around the corner leading to the bathroom. She passes out and then doesn't wake up until hours later, and she says she immediately vomited. Christina calls her boyfriend, who tries to calm her down and suggests that she was probably just experiencing a terrifying incident of sleep paralysis.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, sleep
But
paralysis.
the next night isn't any better.
What else
Christina
is
has a
it?
nightmare in which she sees a man on fire floating outside her window.
Jesus.
She wakes up to her ringing phone. It's her boyfriend, and he is in near hysterics. He says that he had a very vivid dream that a man broke into her room and did horrible things to her. Christina immediately just gets up and leaves the hotel. The next morning, she returns to the room to grab her things, and she's shocked. The window is wide open and someone has rummaged through her suitcase. She calls her boyfriend and he claims that he has no recollection of ever having called her the night before. Christina says that the experience is a complete mystery because the Norwood Hotel has no history of any reports of supernatural activity. The Paranormies team, Jordan and Johnny, head out to investigate room 313 at the Norwood Hotel to see if they can find evidence of anything paranormal.
I kind of regret saying I was going to stay in that room now. Fuck that. A fucking grinning face coming to... No. Oh, fuck that.
At first, the guys don't really capture much of anything.
It's a normal
and
room.
They actually begin to wonder whether the story might have just been sleep paralysis after all.
Yeah.
But then the team's equipment begins to act very strange, especially around Jordan.
What are you thinking so far?
Thinking that it could have just been a sleep paralysis episode. You know?
It could have been.
Wrong.
It sounded like wrong.
Wrong.
And it won't focus on you.
Really?
Now it is.
When Johnny wonders aloud if Christina experienced sleep paralysis instead of something paranormal, the spirit box seems to answer wrong. And Johnny's camera suddenly won't focus on Jordan. When Johnny begins to use an SLS camera, he again experiences a very odd malfunction.
What is the sort of background for the camera going out of focus? Because that could be anything. That could just be the camera literally just going out of focus. Does it mean there's something standing in front of it?
It won't pick me up?
No.
What if I like go like this?
Nope, it won't pick you up.
Really? That's weird.
It wouldn't. It's like, what the hell's going on? It wouldn't. It was blurring you out.
Is there something around me right now that's interfering with the electronics?
It won't pick Jordan up.
The SLS camera does not register Jordan at all. Even creepier, the team has brought a motion-activated doll with them and placed it in the bathroom.
I hate it when they do this.
It too now begins to malfunction.
The doll won't go off.
It too begins to malfunction. It picks up a knife and slaughters everybody in the hotel.
Come look. The doll won't go off. We just changed batteries. Look at this.
What's the doll meant to do?
Wow.
Scream?
Usually she doesn't shut up.
What? You walk in front of it. Okay, hang on.
It'd be really
Stay
creepy
there.
if
Flip it around.
he walked
I
in
wanna
front of
just
it
Keep this in one shot.
and it fucking freaked
See.
out.
Well,
What?
there she goes.
But she's not making any
She's
noise.
not making any noise. That is weird.
She's not saying anything. Whoa.
The motion-activated doll doesn't detect any of the motion that the two friends create in front of it. Then suddenly, without reason, it begins to work again. Jordan and Johnny sit
Loose
down
wiring?
at the hotel beds. That's when they hear something.
It could be loose wiring. It could have had a busted doll. It could have... What would really freak everybody out is if the guy went up, done the thing, no reaction whatsoever. And then he went up and put his hand in front of it and it reacted to him. That would have been freaky. But it seemed to react whenever he turned it round. So it's almost like he's picked up and turned it, and the wiring is just kind of connected a little bit again, but not fully. It's just probably a busted wire.
Truly bizarre.
What
Scanning.
is that noise?
Scanning.
You hear it still?
Sounds like a tapping. Let's check it out.
Scanning the room. Scan the room.
Heavy.
Calling me fat.
You hear it still? I can still hear it from here.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure where it's coming from. It
I
almost
can hear
sounds
that
like,
too.
yeah, like water.
Yeah, it's like a tap, 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 tap.
Oh my god.
Oh god, what the hell? It's probably a disgruntled neighbor telling him to shut the fuck up.
Nobody.
The soft sound of tapping can be heard coming from somewhere inside the bathroom, but the two friends can't find the source. A loud sound can be heard from the main door, but they find no one outside in the hallway. Now, that's all very creepy, but did you see it?
What?
When Jordan...
What the fuck? I didn't see shit. I just, like, he walks off, and then the other guy walks off, and you hear the tapping, and then the third. I was going to say, like, the tapping could just be the tap. Like, the water's just dripping. It could just be like a... Right? But then that thud is... Like, the camera view is from there. You don't see their camera view, so it could have just been somebody banging into something. Could have been a neighbor turning around in their bed, and it, boom, hit the wall. Who knows? But I didn't see anything.
gets up to investigate the tapping inside the bathroom, he walks past a mirror. Yet, he has no reflection, even though earlier and also later in the investigation, his reflection is very clear. Now everything that's happening seems to be centered...
Excuse me? Baking powder? What the fuck?
...around Jordan for some reason. Almost as if something sinister has attached itself to him, as it did to Christina years earlier.
What?
Now perhaps it could all be explained as coincidental equipment failure and a very bizarre compression error. But what happens next is much harder to...
That's fucking crazy. No, there's no way that can be a compression. He is walking nice and smooth. He's just going out of focus, whatever it is. It's nice and bright in the room. It should see his shadow. It should see him. Even if it's a compression error, you should still see a resemblance of the black with the red. Because you see it all the other times. Why does it pick now for the compression error? That's fucked. Unless they've managed to digitally remove that. But I don't think... That's fucked. No way. Down below, tell me how you think they've done it.
Explain. As the two investigators lay down for the night, they set up a laser grid and turn on a motion-activated REM pod and K2 meter.
Okay.
They fall asleep and leave a camera recording throughout the night.
I couldn't sleep in
At
that.
around 4:15 a.m., the REM pod and K2 meter both go off, waking the two guys. What happens next is downright chilling.
I wouldn't be able to sleep in that. I don't see shit. The thing's going off. It's going off crazy.
A shadow figure can be seen obstructing the laser grid and appears to be slowly moving towards Jordan until it seems to be right on top of him. Could this be the haunting apparition of the man that Christina saw in room 313?
What the fuck? Get up. Leave. You know what? I kind of don't want to stay in that room now. I've landed myself in it, haven't I? Fuck. It's trenches all over again. Son of a bitch.
years ago. Whatever it is, the Paranormies team did not discover this terrifying figure until after they uploaded their investigation to YouTube.
Fuck no.
It was pointed out by viewers. So, is room 313 haunted? Let me know your thoughts.
But why would it be?
You can watch this entire investigation and much more over on the YouTube channel, Paranormies.
Why would it be?
Weird World.
Like you said, there was nothing, there was no paranormal reason, or no reason for there to be any paranormal activity. It's not a hotbed of paranormal stuff, unless somebody's done a fucking ritual in the hotel and nobody knew about it. But for that, all that to happen, and then him to walk past the mirror and there's no reflection, that's creepy as fuck. It's just weird. But then to have a shadow cut in front like that and then bend over, and I actually am stumped. I have got no explanation for a couple of these so far. Like the legs dropping, that happening. I'm actually quite nervous. And plus I've landed myself by saying that I said I'd go and stay in that fucking hotel, didn't I? 313. Why does it have to be 13?
Now the strangest thing about this next paranormal video might be the source, because this video was released by the actual mayor of the city of Armenia, Colombia, Jose Manuel Rios. So the security guard in this video says that he saw a male figure descend the stairs inside the mayor's office. He pursues the man, but the guy seems to vanish into thin air. The security guard can be seen on CCTV searching the area, but then things take a terrifying turn.
Nope. Fucking, like I've mentioned it before in previous reaction videos, I used to work security in really questionably haunted places. It is fucking terrifying. So the fact that they've caught something on camera, we never had cameras. The fact they managed to catch something on a CCTV camera, fuck, I'm yawning. If they've managed to catch something on a CCTV camera, then this is just going to be extra creepy. He looks visibly confused. Like, where the fuck did the guy go? Right, okay. Shaky hands. I'm looking, I'm scanning. I don't see shit. Oh my god, what the hell happened to him? Yo, he got fucked up. What happened? Get up! Don't sit around. Oh, something's beating the fuck out of him. Alright, are all three of them gonna get their shit kicked in? I don't see anything else. I don't see anything that could be. Walking.
In the video, the security guard appears to be suspiciously looking around the area.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm gonna have a look around. I don't see anything. Bang! Invisibility cloak smacks him in the fucking head. What the fuck?
Seemingly confused. Then suddenly an unseen force seems to attack the man and throw him into a banner.
That was
the guard can be seen looking around in panic with no assailant in sight. He then suffers another attack and two guards hurry over to help him. The somewhat shaken mayor of Armenia says that, quote, a bishop and other religious leaders will come to bless the mayor's offices.
Imagine that it's just like people are trying to assassinate the president or the mayor. So instead of actually physically doing it, they just go in and start summoning demons and shit to do it for them. It's a valid way of killing someone, I guess.
And that they will, quote, bring God's blessing to every corner of this workspace. Now, it seems highly doubtful that the mayor of Armenia, Colombia would suddenly release a fake ghost video. So, just what do you think?
He could, because if he's losing favor with people, then, you know, having something like this puts him under a spotlight. Then it looks as though he's protecting his workers from a malevolent being, spirit, whatever. So they bring in religious people to do the stuff. So he's playing on the religious aspect, the superstitious aspect, and then he's also preying on the protection of the working class people and all sorts of stuff. It could be as simple as a political stunt, or it could be literally somebody's just summoned a fucking demon.
Happened to the security guard.
I'm gonna go with the political stunt.
An anonymous woman from Florida is on vacation at the beach.
Always Florida.
In the distance, along the ocean, she spots something that she simply can't explain.
Shark.
She grabs her phone and begins to record.
Mafia. It's a flying shark.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home. Cause that, whatever that is looking for something.
It's a fucking airplane. The people in Miami and Florida don't actually know what anything is. It's either an airplane, one of those planes that goes out and searches the bay for sharks, because with the rising temperature in the oceans, as much as y'all down there don't believe in it, the water's heating up and the sharks are heading your way. So he's probably doing a shark check. Somebody's probably out swimming in a fucking lilo or windsurfing and is surrounded by all sorts of fucking things. It could just be as simple as that. It doesn't have to be a fucking flying mafia shark or whatever I said, or aliens.
Damn, I lost it.
How can you You have one job. You hold the camera there. Because it's so far away, it's not like you're close to it, so you need to do this. You hold it and you move it nice and slowly. You even see she goes, like, she's following it there, and then it fucks off the side. It's, oh god, I can't see it. Fuck, where is it? Move the phone back, and then you'll find it. Did he fucking lose brain cells down there? Is it the water? Is it the pollution? Like, why are these people so fucking stupid? Like,
because whatever that is looking for something.
Whatever that, yeah. Well, at least it's looking for something. Unlike you, you can't find your fucking arse with both of your fucking hands. Stupid. You're too busy floating. Like, now you're looking at the ocean. It was in the sky, you fucking dumbass. Damn, I lost it. Go back. There. You dumb cunt.
Oh my god, it's flying so fast.
It's a fucking bird. Oh my god, it's flying so fast. They seagulls, man. They're fucking rockets attached to them, I'm telling you. It's a seagull probably floating towards the wind and then decides, nah, fuck this, I'm going in, and fucks off in. I'm telling you, Florida is full of either maniacs, geriatrics, or fucking morons. There's never anything in between. What the fuck? You either hear like, oh, Florida man does this and Florida man does that. Florida woman, fucking dumb cunt. These fuckers rub two sticks together and make fire for the first time. Fucking... How the fuck... Did they just there's a certain point when you drop down the longitude of the Earth, and it gets to, you know, a parallel when it cuts across, and everybody below that parallel becomes fucking brainless. They lose all common sense. Because that's what it seems to me. They just lose all perception of their surroundings and become so entwined in themselves and think they're so amazing and so special that they can't be that stupid. And they're the fucking dumbest people on the planet. Oh, rant, David, rant. Get it out of your system. I fucking hate stupid people. Not like, you're stupid, you're a dumbass, I hate you. No, it's when you're totally ignorant and you're a fucking moron that I just have no time for you. Why does it always have to be somebody from the States? I know people from America. I like people from America. Americans are very nice people. Very hospitable, friendly, welcoming. But because they get such a massive population, at least 20% of the population are fucking idiots. And unfortunately, that's a couple of million people. And they're always at the forefront. They're always the ones that are dying to get on the TV. They're always the ones that are getting caught filming something and going, I can't explain this. It's raining. Barbara, whatever her fucking name is. You never seen precipitation? In this case, you've never seen a fucking seagull. Oh, Nuke, please be on my side here. Please be on my side that she's an absolute gobshite. Please. Don't get hooked into this knob cheese's fucking stalking. Where the
f*** did it go? Oh.
It didn't go down towards the sand. It fucked off up the way, you
boy, I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, you didn't have a mind to begin with.
An unidentified flying object can be seen hovering above the water. Then, without warning, the flying object suddenly just reverses
and then starts flapping
and darts away at an incredible speed. So, just what do you think this could be?
It's a cocking fucking bird. It's whenever birds in the sea, if you see them, if you've never seen a seagull before, or you've never seen a seabird, they don't flap their wings all the fucking time. They sit there and they hover while they look down. And then it looks as though they're actually looking side to side and they're not really moving much. And then they'll just turn their wings ever so slightly and they'll flap themselves back to shore when they're just like, eh. So he's probably a bird that's turned. And then she goes, and looks down. No, if you followed it, you'd have seen it went behind the building. Hen. Or do you not understand trajectory and you can't fucking follow? Or you're too busy looking through about... like, seriously. You've got a camera phone. You're sitting like this. Right? You've got a camera phone. And then all of a sudden you're looking like this. Don't film it like this and do all this pish. Look out and look up and down and try and figure out where the fucking thing is. Don't be like this, looking through. It's not a fucking telescope, you bellend. Oh, you see people like this are weapons grade plums. They are so fucking dangerous. And they can vote. These fuckers can vote. They can hardly fucking breathe. They probably get fucking things in their ears linked up to some fucking CD player or MP3 saying, breathe in, breathe out. Because if you don't fucking listen to that, they'll suffocate. Sorry, rage induced. Rage induced. I hate people like that.
So, analyze this when you get home.
I'm gonna analyze this when I get home.
Yeah, you fucking. I'm gonna analyze this. You're gonna analyze shit. You don't know what analyze means. You think analyze is sticking something up your fucking ass.
And then
let
me know what you think.
Analyze this when I get
In another
phone up
strange
your
video,
arse.
Facebook user Eder Olivas is on
That's all
the
it's
road
good
late
for
one
instead
night
of
driving
filming
down the
shit like
Saltillo
that.
Torreon Highway in Mexico. Eder is a little drowsy and sees something that he believes might just be an optical
Absolute
illusion,
cock.
or simply his mind playing tricks on him so late at night. But when he gets home, he decides to check his dashcam footage.
I
just
breathe the
in
same air as
case.
that.
And he's shocked to find that what he saw was very real.
Oh, what the fuck was that? That's that lassie trying to look through her phone and run down and try and find the bird. That's what that is. She's now following lights on the side of the road going, I'm gonna analyze these lights. Ah, it's fucking traffic. Walk out in front of it. You stupid cow. That's just creepy.
A woman wearing a long white dress can be seen dangerously running down the busy highway. Eder believes he might have captured a ghost on his dashboard camera.
Or a crackhead. They seem to be out in prevalence during the summer, aren't they?
And shares this video to Facebook. Now, this stretch of highway has seen countless deadly accidents over the years, in which many people lost their lives under horrible circumstances. The accidents happen so frequently on this road that just 10 days after Eder captured this unidentified woman on camera, another woman and her partner lost their lives in a horrible freak accident on the exact same road. So could the Saltillo Torreon Highway be haunted by a deadly presence? Let me know what you think.
Or there's just crackheads
The
jumping
little
out in front
place
of
in the
people.
woods. Dutch urban explorer Mark.
Oh, who does he look like? He's a Dutch man, but who does he look? He looks like he looks a bit like James McAvoy, doesn't he? He's got a little bit of James McAvoy in him. Don't we all wish we had a bit of James McAvoy in us? oh, what a beautiful man. But yeah, you've got a bit of James McAvoy. If you just get the beard there and, you know, the nose up.
Roloff from the YouTube channel Mark Ben Ick travels to a remote abandoned lodge in the countryside
Mark
of Belgium.
Ben Ick.
Over 10 years ago, a woman named Anne Sophie fell in love with the rustic house and sunk all of her savings into renovating the property into a countryside restaurant and bed and breakfast. But she was soon met with terrible news. You see, the local township decided to remove the only road that led to her new lodge deep in the woods.
Why would you do that?
After a 4-year battle with the local government and nearing bankruptcy, Anne Sophie just gave up.
That's a shame.
Exhausted and defeated, the woman tragically took her own life inside the uncompleted bed and breakfast.
Like, that is a shame. Like, remove the only thing you could possibly get, like, money to help build the damn thing. It's a bed and breakfast, you know, there's a road there, and then they remove the road. Usually it's the other way around. Usually the people want to just stay off the grid, and then all of a sudden a road appears outside. But couldn't she do some sort of, like, she could have done a hiking lodge or something, people coming in and, you know, hiking that way, and she could have done some sort of, like, come here and there's a lake up the road, or come here and you could have fishing lodges, or romantic getaways, or something like that. But I get, you know, bed and breakfast next to a road, and it fucks it.
Ironically, only 2 weeks after her death, news came down that the township decided that the road was actually going to stay after all. Ever since her tragic passing, the lodge has been abandoned.
Cox.
Now, Mark Roloff is not a paranormal investigator. He's an
urban
urban
explorer
explorer who searches out hard-to-reach abandoned locations in the Netherlands, Belgium, and Germany, and shares his experiences on his YouTube channel, Mark Ben Ick. This video was supposed to be just like his other explorations, but things took a bizarre
urban exploration's
turn.
cool.
After Mark posts this video to YouTube, his viewers notice some things that he just didn't.
Like, eventually down the line, once, you know, I get some more equipment and some things, I wouldn't mind, you know, reaching out to some of these guys and getting them over and doing something in a local area in Canada. So, you know, this guy does a lot of stuff around Northern Europe. So, Denmark, Germany, Holland, or the Netherlands. So, it'd be good to, you know, have him expand. But at the same time, he knows these places, right? So, I wouldn't mind getting people like this up and doing like a collaboration thing. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I don't know any Dutch, but Dutch is very close to English, sort of. So, you never know.
And this is when things start to get a bit creepy. As Mark explores the property all alone, it seems that a woman's voice can be heard.
Je houdt het niet bepaald lekker.
Oh ja.
Wat gaaf dit. Oud VOC-schip.
Now, as I mentioned before, Mark didn't even notice the strange female voice in the background of his video.
He doesn't hear
So
it.
he just mixed music right over it. But I went in and edited the audio and attempted to remove most of the music and background noise.
See this? This is why I love Nuke. This is why you should go subscribe to Nuke. This is why you should show him all of the love and the praise. This guy goes fucking above and beyond to make these videos. And it is amazing what he does.
Wat gaaf dit.
Now, it's unclear what the faint female voice is saying, and Mark says he has no idea where the voice could have come from. But that's not all, because Mark captured something else. Something downright chilling.
Well, you don't know what it's saying because it's speaking probably in Dutch, so that's one thing. Two, why do these people always catch things chilling?
Ik zie dat die kelder wel onder water staat, dus helaas kan ik die kelder niet meer in. Wel een aparte koelkast trouwens, ze is gewoon helemaal meegemobileerd. Maar daar buiten zijn nog veel meer gebouwen waar ook van alles in zou staan. Dus daar gaan we ook kijken.
Oh my god!
Hier zie je ook een schilderij. Super mooi, kijk dan. Helemaal geborduurd, dit schilderij.
That's nice of you.
In the corner, behind the door, the dark figure of a woman can be seen just standing there.
Why are you standing
Mark
behind
has
that
no
door?
idea what he has just captured and continues filming, completely unaware of the terrifying apparition that he just recorded. Now, I reached out to Mark, and he says that throughout his exploration, he felt like something was just a bit off.
Felt like something was just a bit off.
But he wasn't overly concerned. However, after watching his video back and taking note of what his viewers pointed out, he has no idea what he captured. And to this day, this shadowy figure is a complete mystery.
You know what it's probably like? He's saying he knew something was felt off. Like he's like, oh, something felt a little bit off, but he didn't feel in danger in any way. Probably because she wasn't malevolent in any way, right? So he probably felt somebody was there, even though it was abandoned. So he was like, something's not right. I feel as though I'm being followed. I feel as though I'm being watched. But I'm not being chased out of the house. Right?
Could it be the tragic spirit of Anne Sophie still in her failed bed and breakfast? Let me know what you think. Right behind you.
I would get that. Like, the road's still there. Take that. That's it's derelict. But it's still it's half finished. So just take it. Finish what she started, and maybe her fucking ghost will go away. Because you started a bed and breakfast where she is. Or maybe she'll appreciate it. Or maybe not. Maybe she'll fucking hate you and try and kill you.
Paranormal investigator Ricky Velasquez is challenged to explore an abandoned house in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Ricky's fans don't think he'll be able to stay inside the creepy home for longer than an hour. So Ricky takes the challenge and broadcasts live to YouTube.
I've seen a few things by Ricky Velasquez.
He has no idea why the location might be
so
haunted
good.
or what dark history might have taken place there.
I do like Ricky.
But he soon realizes that the supernatural rumors about the house might be a bit more real than he thought.
Okay, esto sí me huele mal.
What does it smell like? Jesus. Like, what does it smell like?
18 minutos.
He's counting it.
Ricky has been inside for only 18 minutes when he already begins to experience strange phenomena. Somewhere inside the house, he hears a loud bang. So he heads upstairs and continues his exploration.
Like, I've heard people say that if you smell sulfur, it means it's a demon. If you smell anything else, it could be somebody's cologne, it could be burning flesh, it could be whatever else. But specifically, sulfur is demonic, I've been told. Or I've heard somewhere. So, like, it smells really bad. What does it smell? Does it smell like decaying flesh? Does it smell like burnt out? Does it smell like mold? In which case, wear a fucking mask. Because mold is some dodgy shit. Or does it smell like sulfur? If it smells like sulfur, fuck the challenge. Just walk. But yeah, hear a bang, what do? You just walk into the house. The problem I have with a lot of this stuff is, yes, it's great for paranormal investigations. It's great for urban exploration. They're great to watch, and you're sucked in. It's wonderful. But what happens if it's an actual person, like a homeless person, who then thinks you're a cop and tries to defend themselves or defend their home, or they're tweaked out on drugs or whatever else, and then you're stuck with somebody trying to kill you? It's dangerous stuff. It really is. So if you are going to do it, be very careful. Please.
Okay.
19 minutes. Why is the dog going nuts?
¿Qué es un balcón o qué? Un balconcito.
Why is the dog going batshit?
Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
Yeah. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Listen. Listen.
Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
And it was this moment I realized that no. I don't like shit doing that. I don't like shit breathing in my ear. I would have soiled myself and jumped off that fucking balcony. There's no way I'd be in that house. Somebody breathed in my ear, I'd either turn around swinging or I'd jump. Fuck that. Seriously. Because somebody's there just going, and you're, oh, no. Hate it. Yeah, no way. Yes way. Get the fuck out.
No, ya valí madre. Oh, la bestia. Se va a caer.
Oh my god, the floor is breaking. Is that under his weight? Or is something smashing it around him? Oh, no.
No.
Lie down. Lie on your fucking stomach, you idiot. Treat it like ice. You fucking idiot.
Mierda es eso.
The paranormal investigator almost falls through the ceiling to the floor below. But that's not the only thing that shocked Ricky's live viewers.
That happens. Distribute your weight. Lie down like you're on the ice. Lie flat. And then just slide yourself over. Don't stand there like a fucking pleb.
Because this time, did you hear it?
Yes, I heard it.
Right before Ricky nearly falls through the floor, an eerie voice can be heard quietly whispering.
Qué gusto está, ¿verdad?
Fuck off, Nuke. Stop it.
Still on the second floor, Ricky begins to repeatedly hear strange sounds
in the
coming
mirrors.
from right behind him.
No.
But every time he turns around, no one there.
Don't like
He
it.
attempts to get a glimpse at what he's been hearing by pointing the...
Oh, don't fucking do this shit. If it's behind you, keep walking. Don't look. If you look and you acknowledge it being there, it will fucking appear. Oh. No. No, no, no.
camera at himself and the room behind him.
I'm gonna fucking scream. If something appears, I'm gonna fucking scream. Oh shit, hold on. Okay, right. Alright, okay, prepared. Right. Not much left on this one. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. The fuck did you do? I didn't see shit. I heard something, but I didn't see anything.
Okay, creo que me está dando pánico.
Did we know that?
Hay algo más.
Ricky now hears the creepy whispering himself and starts to think that he might not be alone. But he gathers his courage, determined to continue exploring. He heads into the upstairs bathroom, and what happens next is absolutely horrifying.
No. Don't look in any mirrors. Don't look in the mirror.
Hola.
Something behind him. There's something there.
Empiezo a sentir helado.
It's right there. I can see it.
¿Qué escucho?
Did you see it?
Hola.
No! Fuck! No! Shit! Cock! No! Fuck! No. Why the fuck do I do this? Fuck right off. Fuck my green screen. Oh, you're a... Oh, fuck. I hate this. Go back. Right. You... white-faced, black-haired motherfucker. Like, you hear the bangings, you hear the whisperings, you're like, oh my god, I'm creeped out. And then you see this shit. This could be an elaborate hoax, as Nuke is probably going to say. But fuck, is it scary. Like, it's just creepy. Like, anything, like, you can happen to anybody, sort of thing. It could be somebody there that's their friend that's doing it just to creep people out. It could be a fucking crackhead. It could be an absolute somebody that's just totally fucking methed out their brain on all sorts of shit. It could be a homeless person that is trying to live in the house and try to get you the fuck out. See, that's what I'm saying. This shit's dangerous. It could be anything. If it, you know, I'm not exactly the most. Like, I don't believe in ghosts as too much. Like, there's something out there, maybe could potentially be paranormal. But like that shit's fucking dangerous, man. Look at it. Look at your wee fucking face.
Hola.
Don't say hello. It's there. Get the fuck out.
Ricky runs away in abject terror as he sees the pale figure of a woman standing right behind him.
No.
When slowing down and enhancing the footage, it almost looks like the strange apparition has one
It's got one fucking white eye.
completely empty white eye. So, after only making it 30 minutes inside the abandoned property, Ricky has had enough and just leaves.
No fucking more.
So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't have a cup.
You decide.
I
You can
don't
watch
give
this
a
entire
flying
video and many more.
fuck. Do not give a flying fuck if it's an elaborate hoax. It's still scary.
More creepy investigations over on the YouTube channel, Ricky Velasquez. Thanks for watching. Please follow the Insta here, follow the Twitter there, and follow the TikTok. Anyway, hopefully see you guys next week.
Oh, we'll see you next week. Hopefully, in this week coming, Nuke. I really hope. I can't. That last one. There's a couple in there I can't explain, but that last one has a lot of things that could be, you know, and it could be a hoax. It could be somebody's there, a homeless person. It could be anything, right? But fucking hell, I hate that shit when you look in a mirror and there's something there, or you look behind you and there's something there. Just, that is horror movie trope number one. Don't look in the mirror. It always catches you. Fuck me. Right. Wonderful Nuke, as always. I fucking love this one. I hate that. I hate it. Oh. And I apologise for the length of this video, and I apologise for my rant in the middle with the stupidity of that Florida woman. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Go subscribe to Nuke. Forget about me, just go subscribe to the man. Tell him I sent you, but go please subscribe. Share this with friends and stuff to, you know, if you enjoyed my reactions. Share the video with your friends. Tell them about me if they enjoy watching a Scottish guy shit himself in fucking terror and go on absolute rants. Please get this video out there. We need to keep going. I've checked my last video and it done pretty well, actually, considering. But if you want to, you can hit that subscribe button. You can also hit that notification bell to be notified of any time I do release any other videos. Ding that bell. While you're at it, all my social media is down below. It has got my Discord, it's got my Twitch channel, it's got my Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, everything. So please go check out. If at any point I disappear for a couple of days, it's probably been put up there to notify people what's going on. Also, you can reach out to me. Let me know what you think of things. Let me know how you're doing. Yeah, I'm quite happy to talk. DMs are always open. I'm quite happy to reach out to you guys because you're fucking awesome. Also, down below is my merch site and my logo artist. The woman who done my logo and designed it, she is also down below. So please go check her out. And if you want a design, want a logo or anything, reach out to her. She does some great commission work. She plans out the payments and everything, so you're not forking up money up front. She's wonderful. Absolutely brilliant. Top professional. And until next video, take care.